Nah, the Invincible fight scene has to be studied, because ain't no way Mark had to fight his dad. He was totally outclassed, overpowered, and overmatched. So Omni-Man was repping Viltrum, and he was trying to get Mark to join the gang. So he talked to Mark, and he said, either you with the set or you against the set. And Mark didn't say nothing to him. So Omni-Man looked down and said, against the set it is then, and proceeded to punch Mark. Then Mark got too cocky. He was like, it wasn't even that bad. So I guess Omni-Man must have heard him, because he put it behind him with the quickness and delivered the second punch. That second punch must have disrespected Mark so bad, because it had him posing like he was Yamcha from the Saiyan Saga. Then he remembered who he was, and he said, nah, I'm invincible. Got his fist back up, tried to punch him. Caught his hand. Nah, in that moment, I would have been done. Ain't no way this evil being is finna grab my fist as I put all my strength into it and act like it was nothing. Now, if you're ever in a fight and somebody catches your punch, just know on that receiving end, you're not winning the fight. Especially if it's clipped, it's time to move schools, because you're never living that down. It's probably all over the whole tri-state area right now. Your reputation is tarnished. You might have to move out the state. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of up at that point. This next part happened too fast. Bro proceeded to snap his tendon, made Mark on his knees, grabbed him by the neck, and threw him to the ground. Bro was gonna give him a sneak peek of what was gonna happen to him with the Nissa. Then bro realized that was his son, so he said, oh, I gotta tee up, and he threw him. Nah, bro threw him like he was finna blow up or something. And that's just beginning, bro. Had him rolling there for 5 minutes. Then when Mark finally caught his stop, Omni-Man was right on his trail. Mark dodged it one good time, but Omni-Man was like, I'm not letting you do that again. Omni-Man came back in with it, started punching the mess out of him. Then bro tried to give him the "this isn't you pick me girl" speech, and that did not go over well with him. Bro punched him back into reality and made him realize that he was not fighting an average dad. The planes came in to interrupt him, and I can't show that part, but just know his head got crushed like a watermelon between the girl's legs. After the whole plane fiasco, Mark got punched so hard by his dad that he got sent to another city, proceeded to cause a whole bunch of damage. I'd never seen a person get punched so hard that it changed the animation of the cartoon from 2D to 3D to back to 2D animation. He was still rolling too. So after Mark inadvertently caused the death of hundreds of thousands of people, he realized his dad was still coming after him. I can't show the train scene, but I can tell you this right now. So he put Mark in front of a train, had the train coming straight to him. It looked like paint hitting a wall, but it was multiple paint buckets. And Mark was in front of it all, and he saw each and every one of the paint buckets splatter against the wall, which was him. So after that, Mark got mad at his dad, but his dad was already a seasoned veteran and dodged that man with the quickness. And Mark had enough time to look back at him with his eyes, but he couldn't react with his body. His dad proceeded to elbow him in the back of the neck, made Mark bounce off the ground, and while in slow motion, his dad saw him, got up, and just rushed him back into the sky. So Mark punched him, and his dad, I'm not even gonna joke. This dude said, please. I never seen a face like this in my life. That means you hate your son with most disgust. He's remembering all those bad report cards. He's remembering all the times he talked back to him. He's remembering everything right now. And that's coming in from that one look on his face. Then he proceeded to punch the ever-living out of this dude. Then after that, he proceeded to play ping pong with this dude's body. One punch. He started doing Superman finishers on this dude. Bro started playing tennis with Mark, but Mark was the tennis ball. Then after he got tired of playing tennis, he said, I want to go on vacation, and took Mark to a cruise and broke the cruise in half. Took him underwater, and Mark delivered the most pathetic punches I ever seen. And he was not done. He said, I want to relocate, and sent them to the mountain. Had bro posing like Yamcha all over again. Punched him back into reality and made the avalanche fall over his body. Then he searched for that dude just to punch him again. The worst 3 minutes of Mark's life happened. Bro proceeded to tell his son that he didn't care about his life no more and he would kill him with his own hands. Proceeded to throw finishers at this dude. And he was still going too. He said, I don't care. Bro punched him so hard it made the screen zoom out on it 3 times. Then bro ultimately gave up. And that was the end of this fight. So yeah, don't try to fight y'all dad.